Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today we are going to be editing some videos. Funny enough, I just actually finished recording uh, probably a 90-minute session with you guys. Unfortunately, I don't think it was actually recording, so that's unfortunate. But nonetheless, it's all good. Today I'm going to be actually going through over editing. I noticed that's something that we haven't really talked about, so we're going to start with some editing here. So in this video, I have a bunch of pretty much content that I generated earlier today. So if you want to take a look, I'll show you. This was the reference video. I think it was here. Yeah, this was the reference video here. I can show you guys the. We made 3 videos on live. I think it was this one.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of Birria ramen is under 10 carbs? Well, let's make it.
So let's do it. So here's the video. Let's go ahead and first thing I want to do, ideally I'll just download them one at a time and then upload them in order, right? Like by the time created. So that's this order right here. So I can try that right now. Hopefully that works. Sometimes it doesn't, but okay, here we go. So now it's in order. So I'd recommend doing that.
Would you?
Keyboard shortcuts, Q is to cut the stuff to the left. And then I like having the dragger when I'm editing.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen
And then boom, I like to cut out the gaps right there.
is under 10
B is to cut. B is blade.
under 10 carbs?
Boom. And then some of these, here it is.
Well, let's make it.
Just like that. You don't really want too much time to breathe. So let me go here. Hold command and scroll. That's going to give you the opportunity to shift here.
In a pot, I sear 3 pounds of chuck roast on both sides.
And just to be congruent with our video, we're just going to take a look.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of Birria ramen is under 10 carbs? Well, let's make it. In a pot, I sear 3 pounds of chuck roast on.
When she says chuck roast, that's when we're going to put the meat.
3 pounds of chuck.
Right there. Chuck roast. Where is it? I think it was over here. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub. Here it is. I think it's right here. So this is where we can start, and we can turn it down a little bit.
Of chuck roast on both sides.
And then what happens next? I'm only gonna.
Would you believe me if I told
Towards the beginning.
on both sides? Then I add onion, elephant garlic, bay leaves, and water. And
Right there. So this one, I don't think we need all of it.
Chuck roast on both sides.
No, we can kind of turn it down a little bit, just because I don't want it too long.
On both sides.
And then we're gonna shorten this clip up here.
Sides.
And I think we actually said both sides, so we need that.
Roast on both sides. Then I add
And then we go here.
onion, elephant garlic, bay leaves.
And then to cut some of those nasty cuts out,
Then I add
so like right there, you can just you can go like this,
onion,
right?
elephant garlic, bay leaves,
It's a little bit too short.
bay leaves,
You don't want to cut it too short either.
and water.
Boom. So that's the hook right there. And then what we're going to do as well is speed up the entire project by about 20%. And then we just want to make sure this clip got moved to the right spot, because that one's right here.
3 pounds of chuck roast on both sides. Then I add sear 3 pounds of chuck roast. 3 pounds of chuck roast on both sides. Then I add onion, elephant garlic, bay leaves, and water.
Okay, don't need that. Then we do, I think it's this one next. This one next. Boom. And then it's this one next. Boom. Then it's the noodles. Let's go.
In a separate pot, I boil guajillo, ancho, and tomato, then blend them with cinnamon, cumin, oregano, and chicken bouillon.
Cut there.
That adobo goes into the meat, and it cooks for 2 hours.
No dialogue here, so just skip.
These noodles have 7 carbs.
And then we add the noodles here. See, this goes toward the end. So you can add the noodles here.
These noodles have
Right here.
These noodles have 7 carbs.
We can use some of the back end here with this.
Noodles have 7 carbs, but all of it is fiber. So it
And then we add this here, and then add this here.
But all of it is fiber, so it is 0 net carbs. No weird aftertaste. It tastes like real ramen.
And then right here. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh wait.
All of it is fiber, so it is 0 net carbs. No weird.
And then here we just gotta be careful with.
But all of it is carbs.
So we can just show that.
But all of it is fiber, so
And then we can show
it is 0 net carbs.
right here.
Carbs. No
Boom. Boom.
weird aftertaste. Tastes like real ramen.
And then here we can. Yeah, damn, this one got really shortened. I didn't know it got shortened like that.
Weird aftertaste. Tastes like
Boom, right there. And then this one could be cut right here.
real ramen.
And this one could be cut like right here.
Tastes like real ramen.
Boom, and then from there, go here.
Comment below. Comment below what I should cook next.
Easy, just like that. So that should be.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen is under 10?
And then what we'll do in the meantime, also before we watch the whole thing, we'll add some captions here just to. These ones are like my favorite ones. I don't know what they're called, but those are good ones. I should probably favorite them currently. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we just want to put them in a better spot, maybe like right there. Make them a little smaller. This is a good color.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen is under 10 carbs? Well, let's make it. In a pot, I sear 3 pounds of chuck roast on both sides. Then I add onion, elephant garlic, bay leaves, and water. In a separate pot, I boil guajillo and
It's too far towards the bottom, towards the middle. So we just add this Instagram reel thing so we can see it better.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire elephant garlic, bay leaves, and water. In a separate pot, I boil guajillo, ancho, and tomato, then blend them with cinnamon, cumin, oregano, and chicken bouillon. That adobo goes into the meat, and it cooks for 2 hours.
So I like to do those things, and then lastly, me personally, I do like to have.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen?
I do like to have like some sort of effect here. It's called I don't know what it's called. Zoom. Here, and then I do like to keep it kind of minimal. Like this.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen is under 10 carbs? Well, let's make it.
And then right here, I like to add in because it moves a lot, right?
Well, let's make it. In a pot. Carbs. Well, let's make it. In a pot.
And then boom, here we can do another one.
In a pot, I sear 3 pounds of chuck roast.
And then here, I mean, ideally you would have like some sort of a fade.
Of chuck roast.
If you want to fade it manually, I mean, I guess you can. I don't mind. I don't mind fading it manually, but here you could just do something like this. So it fades in manually.
Of chuck roast.
See, like that.
Chuck roast on both sides. Then I add onion, elephant garlic,
And for these ones, you can use mix, right? Like mix.
elephant garlic,
Oh, not there. Probably over here.
garlic, bay leaves, and water. Boil guajillo, ancho.
Here we can add this left.
Water. In a separate pot,
And then this is pretty
that
much,
adobo goes into the meat.
this one we can add the mixer.
Chicken bouillon. That adobo goes into the meat. These noodles have
And then we can go here.
These noodles have 7 carbs, but all of it is fiber, so it is 0 net carbs.
I feel like we should put it like right here.
Have 7 carbs, but all of it is fiber, so it is 0 net carbs. No
And we can just mix it maybe?
carbs. No weird.
Yeah, there we go. That looks
No weird aftertaste.
There we go. Now
Tastes like real ramen. Comment below.
And then I think we can just go here.
Comment below what I should cook next.
Easy. Seamless and easy. There's number one.
Would you believe me if I told you that this entire bowl of birria ramen is under 10 carbs? Well, let's make it. In a pot, I sear 3 pounds of chuck roast on both sides. Then I add onion, elephant garlic, bay leaves, and water. In a separate pot, I boil guajillo, ancho, and tomato, then blend them with cinnamon, cumin, oregano, and chicken bouillon. That adobo goes into the meat, and it cooks for 2 hours. These noodles have 7 carbs, but all of it is fiber, so it is 0 net carbs. No weird aftertaste, tastes like real ramen. Comment below what I should cook next.
Perfecto. Alrighty. That's one right there. Oh man, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's do another one here. So the next one we have here is gonna be, let's see, let's go on the desktop. Let's see, so we did the birria, easy mom dinner. It's gonna be these ones. I think this is it, right? Let's just do. So it's pretty simple, I think. This one's like, oh, it's not. It's pretty long, actually. All right.
This is the easiest.
And this is the video, by the way.
Easiest high protein meal I've made all week. Protein, veggies, carbs, and ready in less than 10 minutes. A little mom hack, microwave.
I'm gonna cut that part out. Ready?
This is the easiest.
So again, what we'll do, just to start, just because why not? We're gonna speed it up right now, so we're not working with too much length.
This is the easiest high protein meal I've made all week. You can use any steak you want. I'm using.
There we go. Now keep these beats tight, right?
Protein,
Protein. Boom.
veggies,
Boom.
carbs,
Boom.
and all ready in less than 10 minutes.
Hit that S. And then we start here.
You can use any steak you want. I'm using sirloin.
Funny enough, I don't think that's actually a sirloin.
Cut the steak into 1-inch cubes.
Boom.
Cut your veggies into 1/2-inch cubes.
Nope. And then I think the next one would be this one right here. Really simple.
Add your steak to the air fryer.
Boom.
Cut your veggies into 1/2-inch cubes. Then add your potato,
We can cut some of that gap out. Even this one a little bit.
onion, and a handful of green beans.
Easy.
Give it a
Just want the first toss here.
beans. Give it a good toss.
See, keep it tight.
Then air fry at 400 for 10 minutes.
Cut that, cut that.
10 minutes. Top with a little lime. 10 minutes. Top with a little lime and some flaky sea salt.
I think she's gonna go lime here. I think we can just move that over here.
100 for 10. Top with a little lime. Top with a little lime and some flaky sea salt. 40. Top with a little lime and some flaky sea salt. Top with a little lime and some flaky sea salt. 40 grams of protein.
Get rid of that.
And it
They get the point.
10 minutes. Follow for more healthy recipes, mija. Avocado oil, garlic powder.
Missed this one.
Avocado oil, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, and a little Worcestershire.
That one goes right here. Just keep it tight because this one has some gaps in it.
Paprika,
Just because she talks a little slower, but doesn't mean we can.
And a little Worcestershire.
Keep it tight. There we go. I think that should be pretty much it. Watch it all the way through in just a moment. Let me just add the captions at this moment. Yeah, guys, editing is it's fairly simple. It shouldn't take that long. At this point, you're not going for anything crazy. You know, you're just going for quality. You're going for engagement. Maybe some engagement bait, but really,
this is the easiest.
I think the blue is fine here because it's.
This is the easiest high protein meal.
And then again, these effects, I do like the zoom effect at the beginning, just to keep things.
This is the easiest high protein meal I've made all week. Protein, veggies, carbs, and all ready in less than 10 minutes. You can use any minutes. You can use any steak you want. I'm using sirloin. Cut the steak into 1-inch cubes. Add your steak to
This one's just really simple right there.
Add your steak to the air fryer. Cut your veggies into 1/2-inch cubes. Then add your potato, onion, pepper, and a handful of green beans. Avocado oil, garlic powder, beans. Avocado oil, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, and a little Worcestershire.
This one we can add this.
Sure. Give it a good toss. Then air fry at 400 for 10 minutes. Top with a little lime and some flaky sea salt. 40 grams of protein, and it took 10 minutes. Follow for more healthy recipes, mija.
I didn't even notice the gaps in the actual footage here. I didn't even notice. I mean, the dialogue in the caption.
Full of green beans.
So I wouldn't worry about that too much.
This is the easiest high protein meal.
Boom. One more, guys. Let's do one more here. I know this is a short video, but I really.
This is the easiest.
How we actually edit, and so you guys can see. By the way, for those of you guys that are curious about this, what we're making, right? If you guys are somewhat aware, you will understand that we didn't actually have any products in these videos. So do be aware of that, because that means that we are not selling anything, so we don't have opportunity to make money here. But these are growth videos, so don't prioritize the one over the other. Should be doing both at the same time.
Making lower carb, high protein fresas con crema that taste traditional. My mama has lost 68 pounds, and I'm type 1 diabetic, so I'll be meal prepping for us.
Boom. Ready? Crazy, huh? Check this out. Same thing right here.
Today I am making lower carb,
So I keep those gaps really cut.
lower carb, high protein fresas con crema.
What you guys know about
Crema that tastes traditional. That tastes traditional. My mama has lost 68 pounds. And I am type 1 diabetic, so I will be meal prepping for us.
Boom.
Blend non-fat plain Greek yogurt, Splenda sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, strawberries, and beet powder for a natural pink color.
Keep it here, keep it low, and keep it really short.
Mix the crema into the chopped strawberries. If you feel it needs more sweetness, add allulose. An 8-ounce serving has 145 calories, 17 net carbs, and 11 grams of protein.
Smooth, like a smoothie. All right, guys, this one will be good. This one's nice. Good comparison base, too. Not a lot of captions, again. Like, that's the problem with some of these captions, is that, like, you do get restricted. unfortunately.
Today I am making lower carb, high
I wonder if we can get this higher here.
lower carb, high protein fresas con crema that tastes traditional. My mama has lost 68 pounds and I am type 1 diabetic, so I will be meal prepping for us. Blend non-fat plain Greek yogurt, Splenda sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, strawberries, and beet powder for a natural pink color. Mix the crema into the chopped strawberries. If you feel it needs more sweetness, add allulose. An 8-ounce serving has 140.
And then for the beginning, I think the beginning.
Today I am
Actually, no, the beginning can add. We can definitely have this.
Today I am making.
Except we don't want it here. We want it here because you saw.
Today I am making lower carb, high protein that tastes Today I am making lower carb, high protein fresas con crema that
You can increase the range a little bit.
I am making lower carb, high protein fresas con crema that tastes traditional. My mama has lost.
Boom. I think for this one, I think I want this one.
No. My mama has lost 68 pounds and I am type 1 diabetic, so I will be meal prepping for us. Blend non-fat plain Greek yogurt.
Should be pretty easy.
Natural pink color.
Yep. And then from here we go here.
Mix the crema.
I think we can go here. And just so the sound doesn't sound that bad. You guys see that? Where is it?
Mix.
Hold on. You guys hear that? Hit this button. This is gonna fade it out.
Mix.
You see that? And then go ahead and hit it with this.
Mix the crema into the chopped strawberries. If you feel it needs more sweetness, add allulose. An 8-ounce serving has 145 calories, 17 net carbs, and 11 grams of protein.
Should have added a call to action, but it's fine for now. And there's the video, guys. Alrighty. Whoops. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This was a really short one, but I did want to just let you guys know. Unfortunately, I didn't have the recording copy for making these videos. We just made them earlier today with all the resources, all the cloud projects. But luckily for you guys, I'll be back tomorrow to film another one. And then at that point, what we'll do is we'll probably talk more about scripting and using seed dance. So if you're excited for that, please comment the word yes. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.